you started off with a couple threes the other game, kind of got the team going. You've had double-digit scoring in the first quarter at times. I think maybe the Hawaii game where you had a bunch of steals early on seemed to set a tone defensively. What's your demeanor like at the start of the game? I mean, how is it that it seems like you're kind of ready to go right when you hit the floor?
Yeah, I think I'm definitely a lot more confident just starting the game. I think last year I kind of let the game come to me a little more, which kind of led to some slow starts. I think this year I'm definitely coming out, shooting the ball confidently, getting in passing lanes, definitely trying to make an impact right when the game starts to give us good momentum throughout the game.
What's your pregame routine like? Have you tinkered with that at all? I mean, what's your demeanor like generally?
No, I'm usually really quiet like before. I'm pretty focused and ready to play. I don't really like waiting for the game. I just want to get it out the way. But I come in before and shoot a lot before the game, and then I'll go back into the locker room or training room and rest while everyone comes out and gets shots up. I usually like to be alone, shooting alone before, and then we have warm-ups and then the game starts.
So is it, I mean, like the moment you wake up on a game day, are you already thinking about that?
Yeah, the night before. Okay. I don't get a lot of sleep the night before, so it's definitely the night before.
Any game?
Yes, like any game.
Like, what's it like if you have classes or anything like that? I mean, trying to stay focused on the rest of your life.
Yes, it's hard to have class on game day because I'm definitely not focused, and I'm nervous, and I'm just ready to get out of class. I keep checking the time and when I have to get ready, but yeah, I just can't wait for that, the buzzer sound to go on for us to be able to play.
Has there been any part of your coach kind of implied that, particularly Ruthie's impact on you, that kind of, hey, there's more to life than basketball and to focus on other things? Has that helped you at all to kind of deal with that frustration, that anxiety at all before a game?
Yeah, I think Ruthie's a good example of that because she's so positive and she takes criticism well, and she doesn't really dwell on the last play or the last miss or the last mistake. So I think she definitely has helped me with that because I'm definitely the complete opposite. I think I expect a lot out of myself and the team, so it's hard to just continue to move on and keep a positive attitude, but I know there's more to life than just basketball, so I'm still getting used to that.
Do you struggle with criticism and that kind of stuff then?
No, I take criticism. I'm just angry, like at myself for not either making the play or making the wrong play. But I take criticism if it's right. I don't need someone to tell me something that I know is not going to work.
Coach said he got on you maybe about the turnovers and how those don't count towards the triple-double.
Yes, he did. It was hilarious. He told me that I couldn't get a triple-double with turnovers, and then after the game, I was like, well, I didn't. But that definitely fired me up. I know I had too many turnovers in that game. Some were sloppy, some, the refs let go, and then Maite didn't play that first half, so I don't think I was really used to handling the ball so much, so I need to get better in that aspect.
With as aggressive as you are with passing, things like that, I imagine turnovers are just going to be part of the game, but do those linger in your mind throughout the game?
For sure. I think I had like 2 back-to-back, and I think I threw a water bottle. I was so angry. I hate turning the ball over, and especially when I can facilitate so well, and our team scores. We have great scores. I hate turning the ball over and having to get it back.
You guys have that Pac-12 play pretty strong. Is there a certain excitement now to go play a couple of good teams on the road and prove that you can win away from home?
Definitely. I think it'll be fun to go down to USC, UCLA. Those are 2 great teams, and those are fun trips. LA is a fun trip to go to. It should be hopefully sunny and nice and different than it is here. But starting off 2-0 definitely gives us some momentum going down to the LA schools. But it'll be a battle both Friday and Sunday.
How important is it to keep up in conference play and not get to where you guys have been the last couple of years and have to dig out of the hole?
Yeah, it's definitely very important. I think starting off 2-0 this year instead of 0-3 like we did last year definitely helps us and gives us momentum and some confidence. I think that's something that we have this year is a little more confidence than we did last year. I think we expect more out of ourselves than we did last year. So, I mean, I'm excited. I know none of that stuff matters, but I think having 2 wins under your belt is definitely something that we don't take for granted.
Do you watch Jordan Canada from afar and appreciate what she does down at UCLA as well?
I just watch our team. I don't really keep up with anyone else, but I know she's doing great things down there. Same with Monique Billings. They were both my teammates this summer, so I definitely watch what they're doing and appreciate everything that they do for the game. And Jordan's a great player and point guard, but I pretty much just keep up with our team.
Seems like defensively is the next step for you. Is that what you feel as well? Is that your area that you can improve the most?
Yeah, I think it's more of our team defense than definitely individual defense. I think our team defense definitely needs to continue to grow, and we need to continue to communicate and stay together. I think that's definitely our next step in order to keep growing and building.
Sabrina, with the emergence of Satu, obviously Mallory has a little bit different role right now. What have you seen from Mallory, and what's it like to have a player that caliber coming off the bench?
Well, I honestly think it's great for her. I think it kind of fires her up a little more than it might have in the past. And Satu's producing so well for us, being long and being able to shoot and out and get steals. But having someone like Mallow, 6'4", and just great hands and coming off the bench like that, it's hard for teams, post players that have been playing, the whole first quarter, second quarter to get down there and have to fight with someone that's, so productive on the block. So I think Mallow, especially now coming off the bench, whether she's starting or not, I think she's taking on her role great and definitely helping us.
Now, when you get close to a triple-double, I mean, do you even know that you're close to it, or do you even think about it? I mean, how do you handle that?
No, I usually don't know. I usually know, like, I know I have 10 or more points. I don't know I'm rebounding the ball well or passing well, but I don't know the exact number until either my coaches will say something or the crowd kind of usually gets involved at some point when I'm getting really close. But I usually don't keep up with it. It's not like I count them in my head. I'll see it up there sometimes, but the game is just moving so quickly that it's like I don't keep track.
And the fact that you now have 8 triple-doubles under your belt, is it now kind of like when you have it, it's just another day at the office for you? I mean, what is your reaction to it after it happens?
Absolutely nothing. I'm just happy that we won. That 8th triple-double was just another triple-double. I guess it was nothing extremely special. I'm just happy that we continue to win and get better as a team. But I'm happy. I guess I broke a record.
Got to get some steals, get a quadruple double.
I know. Maybe if I had three more turnovers, I could have counted it as a quadruple double.
You had a couple in high school?
Yeah, I had a few in high school. I think I definitely had a few in high school. I don't know the number.